Oh, she loved me like she never
Good morning,
loved
7:16. That delicious dish is the breakfast salad made by Chef Alex and his daughter Olivia from Bistro 7 1/4. They're joining us again now with some great ideas for surprising mom Sunday morning with breakfast in bed.
Yes.
Always a great way to start off the day. And now we're going to do a twist on the traditional pancake.
Yeah, so it's a souffle pancake. So the eggs are whipped separately, so it's going to be lighter and fluffier. We're making it with ricotta cheese, a little bit of lemon, so it's going to have kind of a nice flavor on its own. And we're going to serve it with some fruit. So we have some rhubarb and some strawberries. So
delicious.
if you want to start, this is the egg. We split the eggs. So I already whipped the egg whites, save you a little bit of arm strength. I helped you out there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then if you whip the yolks there, that's 4 egg yolks. And then I'll get Olivia to add all the rest of the ingredients. So we're going to add ricotta cheese. And that's about a cup of ricotta cheese.
Pour that
Put it right in the
here.
bowl there. And then you can mix that in there.
Oh,
There we go. Mix that up. And then we have some lemon zest. So that's the zest of 1 lemon.
Okay.
Pour that in.
That's going to give a real nice, bright flavor.
Good job.
Part of the idea is if you have a pancake that tastes good on its own, you need less, butter and syrup to make it yummy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's
yeah.
good.
Because normally we
Yeah.
douse it in syrup.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of sugar.
Like all of it?
All that sugar.
All of it?
There we go.
Measure it all out. And then I have just a little bit of salt. So that's 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. So
Just a tiny bit.
my young prep cook was
Your little-
hoping that his salt would wind up on TV because he measured that for me.
Oh.
So this is for Terry.
Good job.
And then I have some melted butter. Mix that in there.
Okay.
And just a little bit. It's like a couple tablespoons of butter.
Melted or just room temperature?
Melted, soft.
Okay.
And then last a little bit of flour.
Whew. Working up a sweat in the kitchen.
There you go.
Flour.
Mix that in. And once the flour is added,
sorry.
you don't want to mix it too much because then it'll get heavy and kind of doughy.
Okay.
So, it's just basically mixed in. Now we're going to fold this in to that. And there's a good trick to this. First of all, we take, this is where it gets tricky because we want to keep the fluffiness of the egg white. So we put a little bit of that in there to sort of lighten this up.
Oh.
And then we're going to put this into here. And the way to do it so it stays light is what's called folding. So instead of like mixing vigorously, you just kind of like
Gently lift
gently
it kind of over.
turn and flip and see like that. So you get this sort of, it's going to stay super light and fluffy.
Which is good because we were saying we don't want to weigh mom down Sunday morning.
That's right.
Start off the day with some energy.
Because we're still going to stick it with all the dishes afterwards, right?
No, that is not part of the deal.
It's like, oh, you made breakfast, thanks.
Great.
I
I'll
got to
just
be in the kitchen.
start cleaning this
Now,
up.
do you want to do this? Do you want to just drop them on there? You want me to do that?
Okay, we have a hot pan. What's in the pan? Just butter?
I just put a little bit of, I just sprayed it with a bit of,
Okay.
you don't need a lot. This is a nice, well-seasoned cast iron pan, so it's basically a non-stick pan.
Nice. And this is also going to be served up Sunday at the brunch at Bistro 7 1/4?
That's right. It's on our
Okay.
on our brunch menu. And we
So
have
from 10 until 2?
10 until 2, and we still have some openings, I think. It's filling up pretty fast, but there's still some room, I think. So let that cook. My thing is I always get too impatient, and I just
Yeah, I know.
it right away.
You want it now.
let that cook. And then we do fancy strawberry decorations.
All right, we're going to let you guys finish this up. Coming up after the break, we'll show off the finished product with more details about how you can get in on the brunch. And we'll also have some great gift ideas for mom. Of course, wouldn't be complete without a nice present for her. So more BT coming up right after this.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the